inspect, evaluate, monitor, whatever you want to call it. That's what today is. You wrote down 3 goals. On Monday, you wrote down 3 goals on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Now let's go back and see how we did. How'd you do? Well, if you didn't do them, and remember that writing those goals is going to prioritize what you do, when you do, and how you do. And probably, and I'm just guessing, probably if you didn't accomplish a goal, one of those goals, probably it's because you didn't write down a definite time that you were going to do it. If you just decided, I'm going to read a chapter in a book, but you didn't write down exactly when you were going to do it, you got a problem. Because the day can go by and you go, oh man, I didn't get that done. But if you've got it written down and you say, at 9 o'clock tonight, I'm going to read a chapter. Now you got it. I'm going to bet you that if you didn't accomplish a goal this week, it's because you didn't put a time down or a plan. You didn't plan to be successful. And if you fail to plan, write this down. If you fail to plan, you're planning to fail. So with every goal, you're going to have to put a plan with it. And you should have figured that out by now. But if you hadn't figured it out by now, I'm going to be the one to tell you, put a plan with every goal that you do. Put a plan with it. Now, we had 3 stories this week. The quality was honesty. And we had Boy Crying Wolf, Abraham Lincoln, George Washington, Bill Clinton, Richard Nixon. A great moral of that is, if we learn history so that we don't repeat it. See, if you learn from history, or you're bound to repeat it. Well, the history of Lincoln and Washington, the history of my dad, honesty. And if you don't learn from that, then you're bound to repeat it. If you don't learn from the Bill Clintons of the world, the little boy crying wolf, if you don't learn from Richard Nixon, if you don't learn from the negativity, then what you're going to do is repeat it. And that's why history is such an important subject. And that's why there's so much of this curriculum that's based on history and based on role models. You can't find better role models than those 300 greatest leaders of the world, because those people develop these qualities to the nth degree. And when you develop these qualities to that degree, now you're going to be the best you that you can be.